Hello, my Peregrini friends. We are back with the last episode for the Class D at the Jungle Rock Island. Yes, and what a session! We started this event with so many good drivers, with actually all of the top 6 drivers racing at the beginning of the event. And when we got to the bottom, with the bottom 6, they started to crash like crazy. So we already have Yolanta crashing, we had Egorian crashing, after it was Reinaldo, and then Xiao Li. Oh my god, that was very unexpected on my side, because even though I saw them crashing a lot during the training session, during the race I wasn't expecting the same as during the Class C on the trucks. They all crashed a lot, but only a single driver like Egorian actually crashed. So I was hoping that it would repeat itself again. So let's go with the last 3, who are Piotr, Monica and Daisy O'Brien. Daisy is about 17 seconds behind Monica, who is a lot, 40 seconds behind Piotr Frolov. Again, I am gonna repeat this, but I may regret. The only good thing that can happen for those 2 ladies is if Piotr crashes, because they will be able to get closer to him. And I don't think Piotr is gonna crash the same way as he did on the Class B, on the Class B race. So yeah, let's go to the oh my god, forgetting everything, to the tracks, and let's make the drawing. And because we already know who is gonna race, the only thing that we need to know is the order, who's gonna be the first one between them. It's not gonna be Arthur, because he already went, so Piotr is gonna be the first one. Petya, he is gonna be the first, because, well, he's not being a very good gentleman and allowing the ladies to go first than him. Monica is gonna be the second one. Monica, and last one is gonna be Daisy. And for the sake of making the draws until the last one remaining is Daisy O'Brien, the Australian driver. She's a lot beautiful. I love how she looks. But anyway, no one is most beautiful than Nina Hill. If you haven't seen Nina Hill, you will have to go back to the ETK series. So anyway, let's start with loading Piotr Frolov on his, what is the name of his car? Aurata Super Turbo. Then the next driver is gonna be Monica Sorrentino, who is also on a Aurata, but on a wild set. Oh, I forgot about that again. On the B3 to grid. Yep. And look at Piotr's car. Oh my god, I keep forgetting this. What are I need to fix no, I mean, there is no fix to do here on the technical side. It's just about me not forgetting to change the spawning place of the driver. So after Monica is gonna be Daisy O'Brien, also on a Sport Turbo configuration. Look at the colors, the Australian colors are following Daisy O'Brien. So I do not want to waste a lot of time anymore. So the cars that have crashed, they are still in the very same spot. We just experienced the lag that constantly comes when you have the dynamic weather from MK. So it seems that the rain is going away. So the rain is turning into cloud, and those last 3 drivers, they are very safe. They are safe. Why? There is no rain. So that is good for them. I'm very happy. So let's start with Piotr Frolov, who is currently on the 10th position. I have an issue with the rendering, but it's not a problem with the the wheel, okay? It's just the rendering that is somewhat a problem on my computer. So let's start him. He has started. His best time was 1 minute and 58.6 with a 2 minutes and 13 seconds as his average. He is going against Yolanta. The time that he's setting here, Yolanta didn't have a very good time, but I don't think he's gonna be able to actually beat it. And I don't know what he's doing, but look at his sector. The sector 3, it took him 9 seconds. That is 5 seconds worse than the best, than the personal best, and then 4 seconds than the average. It is very bad for his start. I don't know what was wrong with his configuration. I don't even think that he's gonna be able to recover this wasted time. I don't think he's gonna be able to recover this time. So this is a very good sign for our ladies, because the difference that they had, especially for Monica, who is about 20 seconds, 40 seconds behind him, she is gonna be able to eat a lot of this time. She has the chance, at least. She does have the chance. And the good thing for Piotr now is that he was on the off-road configuration, as we just saw it. But I don't know how Monica is gonna behave in that section, in the sector. Now he is back on the off-road, meaning that he's not gonna waste a lot of time here, because instead of doing this sector in about 5 seconds, I don't know how much is it gonna be now, but he's not doing it like twice the speed. So it took, in that sector, took him about 19 seconds, only that single sector. And if he was on the default configuration, it would take him about 30 seconds. That's a lot. The difference is huge. So here he is already at a 2 minutes and 10 seconds. That's not a very good time for Piotr. It's not a good time for him, definitely. So I see that he is gonna be close to Robinson's time. Robinson was at 2 minutes and 46. It's bad, very bad for Piotr. Very bad, full of bad decisions, especially at the beginning. The weather was on his favor, but he did not manage to take advantage of the weather condition on his favor. 2 minutes 46.163. As a reference, Robinson also had a 2 minutes and 46, but the milliseconds for Robinson was worse at 347. So not very good for Piotr. The things are not looking good for him. However, the bright side is that he did finish. And Monica, let's drive you back not back, but to the starting position. So you are arriving at the starting position. Let's see how are you gonna fare now, because you have the weather at your favor, a bad time for Piotr Frolov, and are you gonna take advantage of it? I hope you do, and Ari also hopes that you do. So you are not repeating the same mistake that Piotr just made. Your best time in this track in all of the training sessions was 2 minutes and 4 seconds with an average of 2 minutes and 20 seconds. So if you behave the same way as Shane did, you will be able to set up a personal best. But during races, one thing that I've learned is that no driver managed to beat their own time on the race, only during the training sessions. But I am open for any surprises, and I think you are gonna surprise me. No, you are not, because, well, if you guys didn't know, during training, where she was sliding now was a huge issue, but not for the Aurata, mostly for the Piccolina and for the Rock Basher. And here you are good on an off-road. Okay, rain is expected to come. I just stopped myself to read a little bit of the dynamic change on the weather here. So You, Monica, did a very good decision back there, and again repeating the very good decision of going on a off-road style here, so you don't waste too much time. As we've seen here, Piotr Frolov took 18 seconds. Let's see how you fare against him. It's about the same. Yeah, you were a little bit slower than Piotr on this sector, but it doesn't matter. I think you're gonna be faster than him. You're 2 minutes and 2 seconds the same way as Shane is far from happening. I just don't know why you are too slow. I really don't know. Monica, really don't know. So where is the issue that you are experiencing? Only you can tell, and a lot of analysis, but now, yeah, I don't think you have a very good time. You are coming close to what Piotr had. You are bad, the same as Robinson, and the same as Piotr. You are coming with a 2 minutes and... oh, okay, here you are faster than your average, but yeah, that is not a very good time for you, Monica. I was expecting you to actually take the advantage that Piotr didn't do a good time, so you are opening yourself for Daisy. Daisy can come close to you without any problem, to be honest, provided that Daisy doesn't do a bad decision like you seem to have just made. Yeah, Daisy O'Brien, let's see how you're gonna fare now. So just to recap here, Daisy is about 15 seconds, a little bit more than this, behind Monica. So any time that is under 2 minutes and 30 seconds for Daisy is gonna cause headaches for... oh no, oh no, the lag came and actually made a huge problem for Daisy. Oh my god, everything is going wrong in this session. Everything is going wrong. I am out of words here, because look at how fast she is going, like 60 kilometers per hour. It's a very high speed for the Aurata, but the lag just ate 2 seconds, about 2 seconds of her time. Yeah, I'm taking the lag as if it was a divine intervention here. So I think the divine intervention is coming in favor of Monica, to be honest. And Xiao Li, because Xiao Li is under pressure here. Oh no. Yeah, you are going on the 220s, above 220s, Daisy. You are going above the 220s. You are now on the, yeah, you are on the off-road configuration. And let's see, are you gonna be faster than Monica? Monica took 19 seconds in this sector. Let's see how you are going. Okay, 1 second faster than Monica is a good sign, but it's not enough to prove us that you are gonna be able to eat all of the 15 seconds. I'm averaging here. I think it's around 17. I'm not making the calculations with a calculator here, but anyway. So 2 minutes and 1 second, you are not going to come even close to what Shane did. You are not even gonna come close to his time. So that's it. 2 minutes and 15, and yeah, 2 minutes and 30, you will cause headaches to Monica. But I don't think you are coming to the 2 minutes and 30. You still have 3 seconds to come to the last sector here, but no, you are not gonna overtake Monica in this event, maybe in the next one. But yeah, you didn't have to stop your car as well, but yeah, 2 minutes 38.918. Daisy, this is not a very good time for you. This is not going to bring you... okay, let me just drive you a little bit, change the camera, because Yeah, this is a very bad time for you. I was hoping you to be better. I was expecting you to be a little bit better, but no. No, look at these cars. They look so beautiful, don't they? I don't know what to think, but I do like them. They are beautiful. They are all, I know they are not the same configuration. Monica has one of the configuration that is a little bit better than the other ones, but Daisy's time, that's kind of a, I feel not deceptive, but frustrated, not even frustrated, but yeah. Oh my god, camera. Okay, so yeah, this is the final results. Daisy with 238, Monica with 245, and Piotr with 246. I was expecting better from you guys, and I think anyone who is watching was also expecting you to be a little bit faster, right? A little bit faster. So now that our time is ready, so I'm gonna just cut now to update the dashboard, okay? So I'm back here. So now that the dashboard is updated, let's go to the studio. Here we are at the studio, and let's see the time that these guys did. We already know what is the final result. Daisy is not gonna be able to come even closer to Monica, not a lot, just by a few seconds. So the first driver, let's start with Piotr. Piotr here, 2 minutes and 46 seconds. It didn't change. Oh, it did change. Oh my god, Piotr, he lost position to both Vladerio and Yarelio. And he's 10 seconds behind Yarelio. That's bad for you, Piotr. Very bad for you. Bad boy, bad boy. Oh my god, that is a good thing for the brothers Catalonotto, but not for Piotr. Piotr is going down the table. That's unfortunate for you. Losing 2 positions in a single episode because of a very bad decision, which was not going fast enough at the beginning of the race. I think what caught him back was the slow time at the beginning of the race. And then it just cascaded, right? The next one is Monica. Monica, she managed to finish with 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Monica, who was already in front of Leroy, so yeah, no changes here. Monica is, yeah, I think Monica managed to overtake Yegorian. We will review his time later, today still, and maybe come closer to Yolanta. So Monica was 40 seconds behind, 43 seconds behind Yolanta, so she may come closer. I don't know, we will see. And then Daisy, who I was expecting a little bit more excitement, but actually she didn't deliver. Daisy coming closer to Monica by a few seconds, so 22:02. Monica is 21:52. It's 10 seconds difference now. Before it was, yeah, it was 17 seconds, so she managed to take 7 seconds. So as we can see, the time difference here, it is completely fine. So now let's just make a small stop here. Just a second. The first one, let's now review the time for the drivers who had not finished. Starting with Yolanta, she was the first one to crash. Let's see, Yolanta, where are you on my table? Found your time. So Yolanta here, okay, as I expected, Monica didn't overtake her, and the difference is still about 30 seconds, 25 seconds, 23. So Monica is closer to the mid 6, to be honest. I think she will be able to overtake Yegorian, who we are gonna see the time now. Yegorian, there it is. Yes, Monica managed to overtake Yegorian, and Daisy also managed to overtake Yegorian. Yegorian with the punished time of 3 minutes and 6 seconds. He lost 2 positions for Monica and to Daisy, and he is now 7 seconds behind Daisy. and in regards to Monica, he's 17 seconds behind. The next driver who crashed was Reinaldo. Let's add him. Reinaldo, who is already an expectation for him to crash, is 3 minutes and 4 seconds. It is actually good. He managed to eat 2 seconds difference between himself and Yegoran, but still on the 45 seconds difference. Then Xiao Li we have here. Anyway, so we were talking about Reinaldo and Yegoran. They are at the 45 seconds difference, and now let's see Xiao Li. Xiao Li, I think, is a waste of time, the same way as Reinaldo is. Here, as I said, Reinaldo would stay in the back, in the last position, like he was before, with a 39 seconds difference to Xiao Li. And now this difference is pretty much the same, just increased by 2 seconds, decreased by 2 seconds. But still, Xiao Li in the last position, very close to Yegoran. Xiao Li was already close to Yegoran, but a little bit far now. But anyway, this is the final result of the series today after the Jungle Rock Island race, which is we have Arthur under pressure now by Teruya Moniaki. He was already under pressure. Teruya in the past event, he managed to eat a lot of time from Arthur, and now he's just coming closer and closer, just like slowly but surely. Then we have Kian on the 3rd position, followed by Donatello Vitello. Those two guys were at the Class B, if I'm not mistaken, having issues between them, but now Kian has set up the difference between them and is going a little bit farther away. Shane is the driver who doesn't have his time shown here because it's the smallest and the fastest so far, 2 minutes and 2 seconds. It was very unexpected. Congratulations, Shane, congratulations, the fastest time in the Jungle Rock Island Class D. Congratulations. And well, you can see what is happening in the table, and I will see you. Oh, by the way, this is the last episode, so we need to update our previous standings because the next race is gonna be in Italy. So let's update these guys. And the next class, I am still in doubt if it is gonna be A, B, C, or D. Why? The trainings are very hard. Class A, each training session takes about 5 minutes, so I still need to make sure that everything goes well. Also, for the other drivers, now the training sessions are a little bit harder to make because I have a new driver and her name is Lucille Boissonade. She is French and she is our test driver. Do I have her photo here? No, I do not have her photo here to show. And she drives every single car. Why? I want to make sure that we have enough data for the training session, so her training sessions are kind of a seed for the training sessions of these guys. So first goes Lucille, she trains on every single car, then goes the guys. Okay, so anyway, thank you so much for watching and staying with me until now, and I'll see you in the next race. Bye.